today, it's about making a gift to the future. The Land Trust has 6 miles of trails and 8 Land Trust properties available to the community. It's just great to get out. It's a blessing. The new Canaan Land Trust is our town's best idea. When I first got involved with the Land Trust, it had a preservation mentality or a land bank mentality, which is the land is preserved and we just let it be. And I thought it really should become more available to the community. And I felt that was important because if you don't engage the public, the general public, with nature, and particularly youth, you run the risk that in the future they're not going to engage with the natural world.
Preserving the future is really going to help us steward and protect open space and hopefully grow open space in New Canaan. And what we're doing is we're establishing a home base for New Canaan Land Trust. And it's going to put New Canaan Land Trust on the map. We're going to be accessible for the community, and we can go out and do more.
The Preserving the Future campaign is designed to help the Land Trust move to its next phase of growth. In helping it to succeed in its core mission of preserving open space in New Canaan. The Anderson Land Care Center next door is going to be where we keep all the tools and equipment needed to care for the over 70 properties that fall under the Land Trust care.
COVID really woke people up to the genuine importance of being outdoors and having availability of open space. It's going to take a lot of creativity, a lot of resources to continue to manage this effort, which is getting more and more difficult because there's less and less open space.
I was the first year of summer stewards at the New Canaan Land Trust in 2014 when I was 14. The Land Trust does a lot for New Canaan as a town. When I entered high school, the Land Trust also went through a phase of opening up to the public, and there were large tracts of lands that I could suddenly go out and explore. And that provided me a larger worldview.
The steward internship was a really good fit for me because it was outdoors and I had a great experience. It's an amazing program because you get to make new friends, and I think kind of being separated from the phones is always nice, just like connecting with everybody.
Our daughter Eliza worked for the Land Trust in summer of 2020, but I think what was interesting about being a steward is kind of being behind the scenes on the management side.
I think she got a really better understanding of, I guess, kind of the complexity of being a part of an organization whose mission is to preserve natural spaces.
Future 5 partnered about 3 years ago with the New Canaan Land Trust to provide our high school students with a summer stewardship internship program where they're able to work and learn about nature preservation and get to know the New Canaan Land Trust community as well as other high school students. For a lot of them, it's the first either job experience that they have or sort of internship. It's definitely a memorable experience, and they really get to build a bond, and we're super big on community. Working with nature is not an opportunity that a lot of the Stanford kids ever get.
People who live in this town get very excited if they see a bobcat, or a coyote. We saw a red fox yesterday. We saw some beautiful red-tailed hawks. We see owls. We see all these wild things. We're amazed that they exist in a bedroom community of New York City. Those things exist because they have places to be and room to move around, and Land Trust land allows wildlife to move around.
The Firefly Sanctuary is really cool. It's providing habitat for the fireflies, and it is one of the most spectacular sights you ever see. In the Firefly Sanctuary, we have about 8 different varieties, and they all have different flashing patterns, and it just kind of shows what you can do if you restore habitat, what you can bring back.
And it's also necessary open space to have. We need these tracts of lands for ourselves, our mental health, our curiosity, and for all the things that we love about the world around us. Everything kind of really needs this space to thrive.
I tell people who are thinking about making a gift, when we preserve open land, it will continue and outlive me and outlive generations and still be here. That's the wonder of the natural world.